this is Sky Chief, Red Angels 25 bearing east. Getting some radar interference. Looks like an electrical storm brewing.
That's a negative, Sky Chief. Nothing on our side. Skies are clear. Over.
Roger, Command. Must be a malfunction. ETA to drop zone 3 minutes.
Hey, Nomad, you still with us?
Okay, listen up, gentlemen. Intel reports a significant military presence on the island. We have the element of surprise, so let's use it. The North Koreans can't know we're here.
They won't even know what hit them.
Can it, Psycho? Pay attention. This is a covert operation. Our job is to locate and evacuate. We're not at war here.
Not yet. What?
Prophet, do we even know if these people are still alive?
That's what we're here to find out. We lost contact with Dr. Rosenthal a week ago when the Korean military locked down the island. 2 days ago, we picked up a distress signal from the team's research vessel. Someone down there wants to be found.
Raptor team, we're beginning approach. Stand by for free.
All right, gear up, masks on. Once we clear the plane, form up on me. Shoots on my mark.
Sorry guys, I'll get to your questions in a moment. I just don't like to talk over dialogue when gaming.
Go, go, go!
See you guys at the LZ. So, J-Suck's got us chasing archaeologists now? Yeah, this'll be a cakewalk.
I've heard of this guy. He must have found something big to buy all of this heat.
Whatever. $50 says this Rosenthal ain't the real reason we're here. Lock it up, team. Stay focused. We got limited intel going in. Upcom's being moved to the USS Constitution. Until they're 5 by 5, we're on our own. Shoots on my command. Go!
Sorry guys, I'll get to your questions in a moment.
You see that? Look at my tank. He lost his chute.
My chute's gone. My damn chute is gone. I've got no main, no reserve.
Keep it together, kid. You're over water. Your suit should absorb the impact. Nomad, what's your status?
I'm okay. But my HUD's scrambled. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but you missed the LZ. Make your way to the beach.
On my way.
Did anyone hit the LZ? You guys are all over the place. Check in. Psycho here. Down and on the move. Justice down. Proceed to LZ. Aztec, I have negative visual feed from your unit. Report. Aztec, report. Damn it.
Prophet, I've made it to the beach.
You hit the water pretty hard. Some of your suit functions are offline. Let me run a quick diagnostic. Your video feed is breaking up. I'm gonna try to recalibrate.
Energy critical.
All right. Your suit checks out. You're back online. Still no word from Aztec. Nomad, rendezvous with Jester and head to Aztec's location. Check your objectives display.
Sorry guys about that, there's a lot of talking in the beginning of the game. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Just playing a little bit of Crisis Remastered, as it's a Sunday afternoon. Kind of bored, nothing to do. So I thought I'd play a bit of PC. Now, as I always do, let's get into the in-game settings that I'm using. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 at 120 Hz. Now the reason why anti-aliasing is grayed out is because I'm using DLSS. So I'm running at the Can It Run Crisis mode, and DLSS is at the quality mode as well. So that's it for the in-game settings. Okay, let's get to a few questions. So Grim Reaper in the chat, thanks for tuning in, says nice one man. Hey Taroz says hi, how are you doing my guy? I'm good. Pontara says, what do you expect from the NVIDIA series, for the 40 series? I have to go on what I've heard in terms of rumors. Now, for the 4090 in particular, I'm expecting at least 1.75x in performance uplift over the RTX 3090. Some people say you might get more than double, but I'll believe that when I see it. And I'm glad that mining's kind of crashed, so hopefully we'll get some good prices and there'll be some good availability. I'm just gonna go through some more questions now. Maybe let's kill all of these guys first. Usually 2 guards start coming over here. And this guy, slippery. Can just pick up his gun. And the guy I killed usually leaves his gun over here, but can't find it. Anyway, just go through some more comments. Hater says, any feedback on your current system? What do you think about the 12900K, and is it up to your old 5950X in terms of performance? The main difference I've noticed with the 12900K is it's smoother. Like, because the minimum FPS are better, the games just feel slightly smoother than when I was gaming with the 5950X. One thing I've enjoyed most about the 12900K is that when I'm using things like RPS3 emulator, I get much better performance compared to my 5950X due to the superior IPC.
Perfect. This is
And
Aztec. You copy? I read you. Give a sit rep. Something took a swipe at me on the way down. I'm caught up in the trees. Okay, Aztec. Hang tight. Help's on the way.
But generally, it's kind of hasn't really blown me away in terms of productivity. It's about the same or a little bit less than the 5950X when it comes to like when I'm building my videos and things like that. But it's a good processor, definitely worth the money. And yeah, I haven't got anything bad to say about it. When you're gaming, the power draw is pretty good. As you can see, I'm doing about 90 watts. So it's a good processor for sure, and I'm loving the fact that I've got room to grow with the Z690 platform. Raptor Lake 3090K should just drop straight in to my motherboard when I get it. I'll get to some more of your comments in a moment, guys. So you can see Dark Horse there says, despite of the ironic name, you are the only guy on YouTube that I can trust to give non-nonsense top range results. Keep up your uploads. Yeah, appreciate this. Appreciate the support. In regards to my name, honestly guys, like my channel name's like, I think my channel's almost 10 years old now. So when I started it, I never thought I would even still be doing this. But I'm at the age now where I'm earning a lot more money, and I can afford pretty much all the best stuff. So when I can afford to treat myself, I certainly do. So that's why, despite my name, I'll always buy the best I can afford.
No man, we gotta find Aztec.
Who else is there? So we've got Akash Sam says, so you digged AMD for Intel, you mean ditched? I've still got 5800X in my streaming PC, which I'm using right now, and I've still got the 5800X 3D for my 6900 XT system, so I haven't ditched AMD. I just have an Intel system as well now, so you know, I don't really care about the brands. It's all about the performance. So you know, I'm not in either camp if that's what you're trying to allude to. Who else have we got here? Got Rudy, how you doing? Says bang for buck, what's up? Yeah, I'm good.
Jesus.
Anurag Singh says, yo, what's your actual name, bro? You don't need to know what my actual name is. You're not gonna just call me bang for buck, whatever you want to call me, you can call me, it's cool. Gene of Gale says, does turning on G-Sync improve minimum FPS? I wouldn't know, I never use it. Even though my OLED can do it, I never use G-Sync because I usually always play with V-Sync off anyway. So G-Sync usually comes into play when you drop below 60 FPS. And for me, it's not worth it because most of the time I'm above 60. Hater says, actually that wasn't for me. Wagner Net says, hello guys, I have a question. Is there a bottleneck between the Ryzen 5600X processor and RTX 3090?
What's Aztec's status?
I would say no.
Damn it. What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know, but I don't think we're alone out here.
What have you got? KPA?
Negative, sir. We got 4 dead Koreans, but there's no way Aztec killed them. Something else took these guys out. Tore their bodies up bad.
All right, pay your respects and move on. Rendezvous at the landing zone.
What about Aztec, sir? We just gonna leave him hanging here?
Negative. I'm gonna vaporize. We can't allow the Koreans to get their hands on that suit. Stand back.
OZ1 Gaming says, how are you, man? Glad you're back streaming. Yeah, good to see you in the chat, mate. Yeah, I'm good. Good, man. It's a quiet Sunday. I just thought I'd play some computer because
Chester, take care of his equipment and cover our tracks.
usually I'm doing
Go
other
ahead,
things.
Move out to the LZ.
Got it, boss.
I'm on it, Prophet.
Actually, I forgot to pick up some ammo. There's some ammo left.
What the hell was that?
And Jester dies, so you can, I mean, not Jester, Aztec, so you can actually get some more ammo if you look for it. Yum Yum says, how many FPS would this run if it were at 1440p with the way you set your settings? Who knows? Who knows?
I'm seeing movement ahead. Switch to cloak mode.
I'd have to check. I rarely ever put my settings to 1440p.
Patrol. Deal with them. Nice
I pretty
and
much
quiet.
game at 4K all the time. How the hell did you survive that?
Taking fire!
Let's go and grab this ammo. The game's pretty slow paced to begin with, but then it does kind of pick up. I can turn my light off now, I don't need it. Benchmark Game FPS says, bang for a hi man, how are you? I am good. I'm very good, thank you. Review for the tube says 2145 is nice in game. Yeah, it is. I mean, I can push it harder, but
I just lost our comsat to JSON. Our whole tactical display's down. The KPA must be using a GPS jammer near your location. Find it and take it out.
Copy, Prophet. I'm on it.
so when I'm streaming, I kind of relax my overclock a little bit because what's the point? You know, I'd rather stability over, you know, showing how fast my card can go. I can get it to about 2.230 megahertz, but no, I kind of relax my overclock for now because I'm already getting really good performance. Rudy says, bang, would you make a retro build, say, for Windows 98 and like Pentium and Radeon X850 or something? You know what? That sounds interesting. Honestly, guys, I'm saving all my cash for
We spotted KPA patrols down on the beach. Use
the
your
new
radar
upgrades that are
to
coming out soon, so I haven't really got spare cash to be doing like
I see a large
side projects. But yeah, sometime in 2023 I can certainly try and put together like a retro build. Be interesting to do something like that, because yeah, when I went to college I did like a IT apprenticeship, so this is how I kind of got into IT. Because when I did an apprenticeship, when I got out of school, I didn't bother going to university because I just weren't really into like the mega higher education. Like I liked something, I was good at it, so I just went to college and got better at it, kind of thing. Anyway, when I was learning how to be an IT technician, basically we had to train on like socket 478, like Pentium 1, and then they had AGP sockets. They had like IDE drives for the hard drives. There wasn't any SATA yet. SATA wasn't a thing, so you had IDE drives, and with IDE drives it was so much harder to like reboot the system and things like that, because you had a master and slave drive. So if you had more than one hard drive,
They've called in reinforcements.
master boot records could get lost and things like that. So things have changed so much, and PCI Express wasn't a thing. We were dealing with AGP, accelerated graphics port, for the interface for your graphics cards, and you know, things have come such a long way. But yeah, I definitely would actually like to do a retro build like that. That would be really interesting, but I have to wait until I get everything I need for 2022, like in terms of my Raptor Lake and my 4090. Once I bought all of those things, I'll see what kind of... Ah, hell no. They guys actually killed me. I've never been killed by these guys before. I actually got hit by like an explosive barrel or something. So many questions. Let's see. I'm trying to...
KPA patrols down on the beach. Use your binocs to tag them,
So Sticko BG says it would be really interesting for me to try play 8K video on YouTube to see how your processor will do. My processor does fine. Honestly, when it comes to 8K, the RTX 3090 Ti takes care of most of that because it's got the decoder. If you haven't got the decoder, you have to worry. Your processor's going to take most of the load.
Shit, they've called in reinforcements. Enemy units headed your way.
Okay, let's try and survive this time. So many questions. Hater says, Bam, would you mind making a video on Battlefield 2042 new season 1 updates? I mean, as you always do, ultra settings with ray tracing. Maybe. I'm not really a fan of that game, to be honest, but we'll see. If I got some time in a week, I'll try and do that for you. Don't hold me to that though. I'll try, but I may not have the time. Tell you what, since the updates of this game, it does play super smooth now. Before it was really choppy, but now it really plays smooth. Yeah, I killed the driver as well. Now, let's try not to die this time. There's still a few more guys I need to be worried about. Some ammo in here. I'll tell you what, the physics system on this game was way ahead of its time. It's better than some games even today. McStabby says I prefer 5950X. OZ1 Gamer says, that was unexpected. Yeah, that was unexpected for me to die there. I was pretty surprised myself. I think I got killed by like an explosive barrel or something.
Good job. Tac system back online. Proceed to the LZ.
Dark Shooter says, try play Rust on 4K high settings. I do actually own Rust, so maybe I'll do that one in a week sometime. I haven't played that game for a long time, so.
The LZ is overrun. Psycho and I are moving to the signal location. Nomad, there's a checkpoint blocking the path up the valley, so deal with that first. Transmitting the coordinates now.
I remember Rust was really demanding, so yeah, that'll be an interesting game to try out, actually. Rudy says, seeing thread utilization on Crysis like that brings a tear to my eye. Back then, Core 2 Duo was actually performing better than a quad-core Extreme. Yeah, it was. Because with the Core 2 Duos, you could get higher overclocks. I owned the Q6600 quad-core as well. I think that was socket 775, wasn't it? Yeah, it was socket 775 DDR2. And I had like DDR2 800 megahertz, 8 gigabytes of DDR2 800 megahertz, and I had a core Q6600, and I had the Noctua air cooler as well. I did actually have a pretty decent system back then, but my graphics card was always pretty crap because I didn't have that much like disposable income, should we call it. So I had like an RTX 20. Actually, no, I had the 4870 512 gigabyte. I've still got that card, and then from there I went to the 4870 X2. And after that, I went to the I think I went to the GTX 470 because I couldn't afford the 480. I've had so many graphics cards in the past. If I could give anyone advice, into building when it comes to PC building, always buy what you really want. Never buy. For example, if you want an RTX 4090, but you've only got money for the, let's say the 3080 at the time, but you really want the 3090, just wait and save the money, because all you're gonna do is want to upgrade even though you've got something. So the amount of money I've wasted in the past because I bought something that I didn't really want, but that's all I could afford at the time. I need some ammo out here. Oh. Try and take this guy down from distance. Man. I need to get closer. Let's try and take him out from here. Okay, coast is clear now.
Listen up.
Yeah.
We've tracked the distress signal to a valley 3 clicks due east. Psycho and I are inbound. Get to the rendezvous, but be advised. Enemy forces are dug in deep.
Copy, Prophet.
Yeah, I like to run over these guys with the vehicle. And then I make it explode as well, so anyone that survives just blows up in the explosion. Well, they usually do. For some reason that didn't blow up. I don't know why.
Nomad, get to that checkpoint. Use speed mode.
And usually another Jeep comes along. But I don't see it this time. There's quite a few variables in this game, it seems. Grab some ammo. Dark Horse says, do you think the trend of releasing GPU every 2 years or so instead of 4 years as earlier will make GPU market more ditch and run to a new shiniest one? It all depends on you personally. I think it all depends on what can be achieved in 2 years and what the devs are doing in terms of gaming. If, for example, we're getting Unreal 5 games probably sometime early next year, because I think Stalker 2 has been pushed back as far as I'm aware. So if the devs are creating engines that are really demanding on the current hardware, you're probably going to want to upgrade a bit sooner so you can run them smoother. But if you're someone that's content to just keep to their routine and upgrade every 4 to 6 years, then
Enemy activity close to your position. Keep a low profile.
it doesn't matter
If they
what
spot you, they'll call in reinforcements.
the manufacturers release, you're not going to break that cycle, are you? So personally, I like to play with the hardware just as much as I like to play with the games. So I tend to upgrade every 18 months to 2 years. So it's not really a problem for me personally, because it's like a hobby. But if I was like a regular person that just doesn't have a YouTube channel and just kind of just plays PC, then yeah, I probably would upgrade every 3-4 years myself. And this guy is like a frog, he keeps moving around. Just gotta grab some ammo. Sorry, there's a lot more comments than I expected. I'm sorry if I miss your comments, guys. Trying to play and I'm trying to read, so I'm not like ignoring you or anything. It's just a little bit difficult to deal with all of the questions. Review of the tube says your CPU settings are already good. I don't think that was for me. And if I don't pronounce your name correctly, I do apologize. I've got here, who's this? Abake Godrilla says Newegg is having a sale and the price are in free fall. Example 3090 Ti selling for 1539. Sorry, I just come on the fire there. I'll get back to your comment in a moment. Let's just take out these guys. If I can shoot the fuel tank, they can't drive away. Yeah, took them out. So anyway, get back to your comment. 3080 Ti is going for 999. 6700 XT is going for 449. 3090 is going for 1496. And 6900 XT is going for £779. That's amazing. The 6900 XT is the best value out of everything there. I actually saw, you may have seen it on my community post, I actually saw for the first time since the 30 series has been launched, RTX 3080 at MSRP in stock. I couldn't believe it. Even though I had no interest in buying one, just to see it in stock just showed you that mining's finally done. Better run away from that. And there's a lot of KPA, a lot more than I remember. But for those who don't know, if you're like a... Wow. You see what I mean about the physics system being the best? That's just amazing. The way it really just damages the environment. But yeah, Crysis was the game that really got me into upgrading my PC. For me, it was that game that... Back then, no matter what hardware you had, it was always just destroying everything. So I remember when the RTX 28, the GTX 2080 came out, you basically needed that to play at 1080p, and even then that couldn't even do 60 FPS at very high setting. So yeah, that game was a killer, and it really did make people upgrade a lot. And I need to find some ammo. Some ammo over here.
They killed him.
Need to get rid of this gun. I think someone's just throwing a grenade in here. Samuel HD says, hello, how are you, brother? I'm good, man. Good to see you in the chat. I'm doing a rare live stream. Honestly, I should really stream a lot more, but don't really have the time. But today I got a lot of free time. Review for the tube says, other than, okay, speaking with someone else, Talon, Friday Night Ti will be probably upper mid-range in the next series, I'm assuming. Maybe. If things are as good as they say they are, then maybe the 4070 would be as good as the 3090 Ti, maybe. Which would be good for a lot of people. Actually gets cover. Rudy says, do you think the 40 series will let me play Cyberpunk at 1440p ray tracing max 60 FPS?
JSOC indicates that the KPA have a command post on the Eastern Peninsula. I need you to infiltrate and check for intel on enemy emplacements. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
Roger that.
It all depends on
the time, Nomad, so make use of your speed mode.
Sorry, there's so much talking in this game. Yeah, it all depends on the rumors. If the rumors are true, and there's going to be like one of the biggest uplifts in performance that we've seen in years, then yeah, I think Cyberpunk, even without DLSS and FSR, we may be able to get 60 FPS with ray tracing at 1440p. Not sure about 4K, but yeah, I think so. But as you guys know, that's going to be the first game I test. I absolutely love Cyberpunk. It's like one of my favourite games. Even though it's got like loads of dodgy bugs and stuff like that, I still absolutely love that game.
We ran into a KPA checkpoint up here. You're going to need some firepower to get past it. Stock up on grenades and fire.
Took these guys down nice and easy. Danny 200 miles per hour says, I'm running 1996 Quake at 8K RTX. Better than current Doom Eternal at 1800p PS5, really? That's interesting. I thought Doom Eternal looked pretty good with ray tracing at 4K and Ultra Nightmare settings. Call for reinforcements, should I say? Barely survived that. Yeah, got the shotgun now. And I got some grenades finally. Really says, I regret buying the 6700 XT for 950. Dead skull emoji. Yeah, I mean, it's not your fault. I mean, things were bad for a very, very long time. So, you either had to wait for this day that we knew was always going to come. We just didn't know how long it was going to take. But I appreciate most people got impatient, because a lot of people said to me when the 3090 came out and the prices were bad, everyone was saying, oh, just wait, just wait. But I just said, you know what, I don't see things getting any better, so I just bought my 3090. And I was like one of the only people to have one for a long time, because there was such a drought. Then there was always a scalping, and then the mining. And yeah, man, that was a crazy time. Okay, Sem Heidmeyer says, my GPU usage dropped to like 85 and it isn't stable enough. There is no bottlenecks, what should I do? Well, what CPU do you have? CPU and RAM can also be bottlenecks, so if you don't pair fast RAM with your CPU, that could also be a bottleneck, but that generally only happens when you're in CPU limited scenarios. So there is a lot of KPA around here. I'm going to stay away from the beach because there's a lot of them on the beach. These guys are trying to chase me down. I may as well deal with them. Almost out of ammo again. Gotta be careful, the trees will fall down and kill you as well. But there's never a car here usually, so something must have went wrong. One down, one to go. The recoil on this gun's disgusting. The way the bullets can actually go through the tree. The physics in this game was just amazing. Let's change to the shotgun. Let's throw a grenade or two, shall we?
Watch out!
Got smoked. Right, let's grab some ammo.
Prophet, I'm inside the communications trailer.
Check those terminals. See if you can access their tactical network.
Got it. I'm in. Downloading now. Got the intel. Proceeding to rendezvous.
Good work, Nomad.
Okay, so we've got a few more guards that I need to deal with up
According to
front.
these reports, they evacuated the entire civilian population in a matter of days.
What the hell are they hiding?
It gets better. Looks like General Ri Chong-kyong is in charge of the whole operation. If you thought this be easy, think again. Kyong means business, and he's got the KPA's elite special forces unit watching his back.
Energy critical.
You thought you could throw a grenade on me? No chance. I've cleaned out this little squad up here. What do you guys think? Do you think this looks better than the original? I actually think it does now. When I look at certain details, it certainly does look a little bit better now than the original. In some places there are changes I don't like. Like for example, the sound of the gun. Like this I don't even know what this rifle's called, but I prefer the original sound. Okay, let's get back to the story now. Wrong drive, let's take this vehicle. Gotta go up this way. I'm gonna go and look around for some ammo because I'm gonna need it. There's quite a lot of KPA where I'm gonna go. We're checking these rooms. I've got some grenades at least. Z1Z0343 says hello, how you doing? Thanks for joining in the stream. Review the tube says I get it. Okay, speaking with someone else. Just to make it a bit easier, guys, if you're gonna speak to me, just put @bang for buck so that way I know you're addressing me. So when I read out your comment, I know it's to me.
You're approaching a line of KPA defenses. Use grenades to blast your way through.
Throw some more grenades, clear out this area. He thought he can creep up on me. The thing I like about the shotgun on this game, you can modify it so it's like more. Well, he used to be able to. He used to be able to modify the spray pattern so it would be more focused and you can get more long range shots. It seems like they've changed that now.
Get to the rendezvous way, Sam. There's something here you need to see.
What have you got, Papa?
Just get up here. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
On my way.
Got a few more guards to deal with first. Killed 2 people in 1 shot. Already says, do you have ray tracing boost enabled? No, ray tracing boost is off. Just using regular ray tracing. I think everyone's dead up here. There was some grenades, but I think I've blown them away, which was a dumb move. Should have really came and picked them up first. But yeah, let's go up and meet Prophet and Psycho. A-Man Gaming says, have you tried Xenia emulator? It has FSI implemented in the emulator now. I'm testing it right now. Haven't tried it yet. I'm kind of focusing on my RPCS3 stuff first. I'm even building a playlist. Once I've done enough games, and I'll go on to something else. But no, I haven't really spent much time testing it. Honestly, there isn't really much Xbox games I can think of on my head that I'd even want to play, to be honest. There isn't too many. Because we got Halo 1 on PC, we got Halo 2 on PC. Maybe some of the very, very early Forza Motorsport games, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Dead or Alive 2, that was a good one. Actually, no, Project Gotham, that would probably be one that I would play. Project Gotham Racing, probably be one of the games I'd test if it works. I'm trying to think of some good Xbox exclusives that never came to PC. But there isn't too many of them.
Energy critical.
Gears of War is actually on PC now. Just the first one, and obviously 5 and number 4. We just never got number 2 and number 3. So I guess Gears of War 2 and 3 would be interesting.
Looks like someone had a little trouble parking their boat.
We seem to have hit a dead end. I've lost our secured channel to JSOC. Too much electrical interference on this island.
Hey, boss! I got something. Topographic map. There's an area highlighted.
This valley here must be where the excavation site is located.
How can you be sure?
I'm not, but it's all we've got to go on. We need to get moving.
I'm not going anywhere until you give me some answers. I'm not buying that locate and evacuate bullshit anymore.
Yeah. Since when do the North Koreans have themselves a motherfucking freeze rate?
Damn straight! I feel like I jumped into a bloody comic book here.
I've told you everything you need to know.
That's bollocks and you know it. Aztec is dead and we ain't got the first idea what killed him.
I saw him up close, boss. He was mutilated, ripped in two. I mean, what are we dealing with here? Cause it ain't just Korean.
Jester's right. If this Rosenthal guy was a proper nut, we wouldn't be here.
Cut the crap, Psycho. You've all been fully briefed. Our job is to find those people, and that's what we're going to do. We're moving out now,
What the
and
fuck?
that's in order.
Something's here. It's got Jester!
We have to go! We have to go now!
XYZ to the B. Glad to see you in the chat, man.
Come on!
Yeah,
Move!
I'd have to try out the Zenny emulator at some point and try Gears of War 2 and 3. I think we're gonna get a Gears of War anniversary or like collection, so maybe it's better to wait. I'm not too sure. Review to the Tube says Far Cry is an amazing at Bangkok gamer. I actually never really played them as much until I saw your videos. You are the one that put me onto the Far Cry. Yeah, Far Cry games are awesome, man. For me, number 3 was my favourite. I enjoyed 4 as well. That was really good. 5 was good. The only one that I never really enjoyed was the first one. I never really liked it. Samuel HD says, bro, can you do any game video test I can think of it for NVIDIA 230X Ti right now? Not right now, I'm just kind of streaming and playing one game. You're free to request a game that you want me to test, and if I have time and if I have it, maybe I'll do it for you. But while I'm streaming, I'm just kind of just playing what I choose. Hardick says, can you play Far Cry 6 at 1440p with RTX, sir? I could, so I could do like a video for you. I don't know if I could play it right now because I don't really want to play on 1440p, but maybe I'll do a video for you at some point. I'll see. Sorry, got accidentally skipped that cutscene by accident. Wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, let's change. It's done. May as well take off the silencer because it weakens the power.
Psycho, cover us. Nomad, you with me. God damn, nothing but bodies.
Z1Z034. I'm just going to call you 3434. Says PC related question: which RAM gives you better frame rate generally, with a 12700K DDR4 3600MHz CL16 or DDR5 48? I'll probably suspect DDR4 CL16 would be better.
The civilian hostage in the village about a click ahead. Could be one of Rosenthal's crew. Nomad, I need you to infiltrate the village and gather any intel you can. I'll stay here and monitor incoming comms. Your priority is to find that hostage, understood?
Understood.
Psycho will provide support as soon as we're done here.
I think I was watching one of Hardware Unbox videos when they compared DDR4 to DDR5. And DDR5 at 5600 MHz and above, that's the only time you really saw a difference. Obviously there's certain games that really like the extra bandwidth, like Hitman 3 for one, that really likes the DDR5 extra bandwidth. But again, you still need to have quite a lot more. A high-end DDR4 kit with tight timings will still give you better performance than something like DDR5 5200 MHz CL40. I paid a lot of money for my kit because I wanted like the low timings. I paid way too much, but there was like really high price and low availability on DDR5 at the time. DDR5's gone down now, so the same kit I bought dropped by around £80, so you get it a lot cheaper now. I think by the time AMD starts using DDR5, prices may be a lot better. You guys didn't realise I had a shotgun waiting. Got a machine gun waiting for you. Better to go up this way. There's a sniper in the woods anyway that I want to kill. Simon HE says, bro, you are loved. You are the bottom of the man. I think I understand what you're trying to say. I appreciate the support, dude. Who else have we got here? Guess you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Anyway, I remember there being a sniper around here somewhere, so I'm just gonna go in stealth mode.
But it sounds like General Richan Kyong is in charge of the whole operation.
The guy behind that massacre a few years back? Well, why would he be here?
I don't know, but watch your backs. These guys are hardcore.
He wasn't expecting that. There's a sniper guy. Here's a sniper rifle.
You're approaching a KPA radar station. Find a terminal and access their tactical network.
Blow these guys up. Got some grenades for you. Took him out. There's another patrol above me, so let's take these guys out. XYZ to the B says you gotta play some multiplayer next time, bang, so we can link up. Yeah, man, I miss playing. What did we used to play? We used to play Division. Yeah, Division 2 was awesome, man. So yeah, we need to play some more Division 2 sometime. But that's my fault. I don't really have too much time to multiplayer. Like, I'm so busy, man. How many more of you guys are left? It's gonna take you guys out one by one. Show yourself, you cowards. We've got four shots left. I'm gonna save this ammo. Stay still, will you? And that guy was awkward to kill. Where is this guy hiding? Now he's around here somewhere. According to the radar, he should be right here. Show yourself. He dug in well. I wish I had some more grenades. I'd be able to blow them up from here. Samuel HE says, dude, with which game is this Crisis Remastered? Yeah, this is Crisis Remastered, the original. Out of all the remastered games, it's one of the better ones. Man, there's a lot of enemies over here. Bring it on. I think I cleaned up this area. There's a lot of ammo around here, so I'm gonna go and pick some up. More precision rifle ammo. Missile launcher as well. Mademan84 says, hello man, I love your work, keep it up. Appreciate the support, thanks for tuning in. Okay, so now I can add the... Well, I don't want to pick this up because honestly I should probably get rid of the SCAR. There's only a few more bullets left. And now I've got a scope, so that's all good. Anyway, just like Prophet said, I can shoot the fuel pumps on me and create a distraction. So if you look, there's like a few...
The pumps in that gas station would cause a nice distraction.
Yeah, so there's a gas station over here. Let's try and get a better angle.
Nomad, looks like the KPA have set up an HQ in the town hall next to the school. We need to find that hostage. Recon the building for any signs of the contact's whereabouts.
Got a few KPA here that I need to deal with first. You got lucky that I ran out of ammo. How the hell did you... Yeah, well, I've got 5 shots left. I love the way his body just flopped over. Anyway, I've got a fuel pump that I need to take down. I think I've got a better angle on it now. There we go. I'll create a nice distraction. I actually found a way to get into this place without having to deal with the 2 machine guns. So there's like a side passage you can take. I'm gonna go this way. So yeah, you can go this way, you can get on top of the... What the hell is shooting at? Wow. Wherever they are, they got good aim. Anyway, you can kind of just go behind the waterfall and get into their little base. Not this way, you've got to go up this way. Here it is. So there's all mines everywhere.
I'm inside the village, awaiting confirmation of the target.
You see how this is how you avoid the mines. I want to take off my scope, but I really don't need it for the reflex sight. Take this guy down. There's loads of KPA in here, so I need to be careful. Gotta stay away from all this explosive material. Okay. I'm going to take you guys down one by one. And this guy's tough. Line him up and I'll knock him down. One behind me. Yeah, I think I cleared the way now. There's quite a few of them in here, so I need to be careful. They can gang up on you.
Gentlemen, we have a lock. The hostage is inside the school. Nomad, I'm closing in on the school. Secure the building. I've got your back.
Open fire.
What room is that coming from? Someone's shooting me.
You hear something?
I think there's one on the roof as well. Let's just have a quick look. No, I'll find you. Okay, I think the coast is clear. I'm just going to drop the grenade launcher or the rocket launcher here because I'm going to need them to take out the tank. So I always like to prepare this room, prepare everything I'm going to need to take out all of the tanks that are going to come in. So there's like a munitions room around here somewhere. It's got like loads of ammo in here. So I'm just going to take a few more things that I need. Some ammo. Okay, I think I've got everything. I'm going to leave this upstairs, so I'm probably going to need this as well. Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Got your six, boss. Prophet, we've located one of the archaeologists. Easy, darling. What happened to you?
I'm okay. It's not my blood. Badowski, something tore him to pieces. We thought no one was coming for us. What took you so long?
Well, we had a little trouble finding your boat.
Our boat? Our boat's gone. I contacted Langley a week ago. When no one came, we made a break for the harbor, but something doesn't want us here. Something out there is killing people.
Where's the rest of your team?
Badowski's dead. The others are still at the excavation site. It's east of the heli base above the falls. You have to help them. They don't know what they found.
Can you take us there, love?
Sorry, love. I'm not going back. I barely made it out alive. Listen to me. We've been monitoring Rosenthal's work. He was excavating a statue in the jungle. Only it's not a statue. It started transmitting a signal. It led us to a structure in the mountain. Rosenthal thinks it's evidence of a dead civilization. We're not so sure. I think we woke it up. You may not have much time. Get Rosenthal's team out of here and secure this island. Whatever this thing is, you can't let the Koreans have it.
I hate to break this up, but you've got trouble inbound. Part of an armored division is headed your way. You'd better get out of there fast.
You take care of those tanks, Nomad. I'll get our little spy to a safe extraction point. Heads up, Nomad. We've got a KPA armored division heading this way. We've got to take that out before I can extract the civilian.
Yeah, I'll read a few more of your comments. I got Andrew Cully who says, which card do you prefer, your 6900 XT or the 3090 Ti? I like my 3090 Ti better. Ultimately, it's just, it can do more things. For example, when it comes to RTX, I can turn that up and still get decent performance. And of course, it's the faster GPU at 4K. So yeah, ultimately I prefer my 3090 Ti because it's just stronger. But generally, it doesn't mean it's the better GPU because better could mean a lot of things. It's definitely not value for money. It's definitely power hungry, but it does perform. One more should do it. It's okay. I've got enough rocket launchers up here to deal with this. There's another tank coming in somewhere. Here it is. I think one more will do it. really sure I brought enough rocket launchers. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down and get another one. A-Man Gaming says I'm getting. Whoa. Didn't expect there to be some more soldiers coming in. I've got to take these guys out first. You guys thought you can ambush me, didn't you? Messing with the wrong one today. Okay, I got to take out that tank. There should be one more rocket launcher left. This should do the job. Where is this tank? Around here somewhere. There it is.
Okay, the armor's clear. We're getting ready to move. Nomad, proceed to the rendezvous point.
Roger.
Anyway, yeah, back to your comment. A-Man Gaming says, I'm getting 30 FPS average at double resolution with FSR turned on in Red Dead Redemption. Now I'm going to try to triple resolution and see if I can cope. See if I can cap the FPS at 60. Yeah, give it a go, you may as well. So I saw that you can, someone made a mod where you can put FSR 2.0 in Cyberpunk by replacing the, basically the DLL file that does DLSS. So that might be something I might try out in a week if I get time. You guys do not want to find me. The only thing that's waiting for you is your death. Should have mind your business. Wagner Net says, is 850 watt gold enough for 5600X and an Asus ROG Strix 3090? I have to get 850 should be okay, but honestly you do have a risk of getting. The thing about the 3090, it can have power surges where it destroys a lot of power very, very quickly, and that will like toggle your surge protection on your PSU and it will like cut out your whole PC. I think the 3090 will be fine, but if you were to get a 3090 Ti, I'd recommend 1000 watt minimum. Even NVIDIA would recommend 1000 watt, so 850 should be okay. But and because the 5600X is so power efficient, it shouldn't be a problem. So I'll say yeah, go for it. But if you want to upgrade, then you may want to consider something a bit more.
One of the research team. I'm transmitting my coordinates. Get up here fast.
Z3434 says the gigabyte model of the 3090 Ti you can see is way below its MSRP on Newegg. Do you think I should pull, especially with the inflation prices of the upcoming 4000 series and potentially scalping? If I was you, I would honestly wait to see how they perform, because if the rumors are true, even if you're saving a bit of money, you don't want to be left with a card that performs half as good as for example the 4080 could potentially be the same price as the 3090 Ti and perform way better. So I know it's probably another 4 to 5 month wait, but it may be worth doing if you're not in a rush, that is. Well, so I know it's rumored to come out October now. The rumors change every day. Some people were saying August at one point, then they said, oh no, it's going to be pushed back a little bit, now it's October. I honestly think it's going to be late September for the 4090 at least, and then the 4080 follows after apparently. So we'll see, but I'm just more interested in how they perform. There's been a lot of talk about how much powerful these cards are than the current gen, and that, you know, it's gonna be the biggest uplift since years. Because you got to remember, the 2080 Ti wasn't that much faster than the 1080 Ti, and the 3090 wasn't too much better than the 3090 wasn't too much better than the RTX 2080 Ti. So this is meant to be like a true upgrade in terms of performance, like what we used to get. So I'm interested to see if that's true.
I'm on my way.
That bullet went straight through him. Man, these KPI are a lot tougher than they used to be. Man, these guys almost killed me. Okay. Check my ammo. I think I'm good to go.
Jesus, I think I found Badowski.
Whatever took out Aztec and Gesture must have got to him too. Keep moving, Nomad. We've still got 3 more hostages out there. Let's hope they're in better shape than this one. Look alert, Nomad. There's a KPA patrol headed your way.
Yeah, I got more KPA to take out. This part of the game is actually pretty hard to get past, so I might die. So we'll see. I'll try my best to stay alive though. Okay, there's probably a few more left. There's one over here actually. Calling for reinforcements, are you? Oh, grenade. And they're surrounding me. AI are pretty aggressive. Some more grenades for you. You can have one back. I killed a lot of these guys. The way should be relatively clear, but I'm pretty sure there's still some more KPA laying in wait for me.
Nomad, I spotted hostiles on the other side of the river. Proceed with caution.
Doucheberry says, I think the rumors are 90% horse, and if you need something now, go mid-range and wait for the new breed 4 to 6 months after launch. Probably probably good advice. But I'm optimistic, hopefully optimistic that the rumors are at least 80% true, and maybe we get 1.75x the performance of 4090 or 3090. Sorry, I don't think we'll get 2x, but we'll see. You never know. But if things turn out to be rubbish, then these leakers need to take some responsibility, man, because gassing up the place with all of these rumors and stuff just to get views. Man, I need to fall back. There's too many of them. I need to fall back. But this is what I meant about this part of the game being really, really hard. Because there's like so much KPA, and they're like really good at flanking you. Like, you've even got guys over here trying to kill me. I'm better off just running past them. There's that many of them. Let's throw some smoke grenades. That was a frag. Yeah, I can leave these guys behind now and get out of here. okay. I think I can use my speed mode and jump straight over, but I'm not too sure. But I'll give it a try. Oh man. Wasn't good enough, but that's okay. I can climb up just this way. Find another way around. Yeah, I made it. Where the hell is Prophet? Here it is.
Come on, Nomad. The road to the excavation site is through these caves. Let's move out.
The hostage was CIA. You knew, didn't you?
I'd have told you earlier if I thought it made a difference. The CIA have been tracking Rosenthal for years.
What do they want with an archaeologist?
His team discovered evidence of advanced technologies that predate man. We need to know what they found and why the Koreans are so determined to hide it.
Understood.
Come on, Prophet. What the hell are you doing, mate? You know what? I'll just leave him behind and go on myself.
The situation's fooball. I still can't reach JSOC on the secure channel. Must be another jam. We need to find it and take it out. Till then, we're on our own. The highlighted area of the map is about 3 clicks up this valley. The sooner we are off this rock, the better.
Prophet! God damn it, Prophet! What the hell? Prophet, you read me? Come in, Prophet! Come in! Damn it!
Nomad, this is Major Strickland at OPCOM. We just lost your squad leader. Suit readings and location signal are negative. What the hell's going on down there?
Prophet is MIA. I repeat, Prophet is MIA. I've got 2 men down and something just grabbed Prophet. It dragged him into the jungle. He's gone.
I'm gonna pull you out of there, son. Sit tight and I'll get a bird down there to you ASAP.
Thank you, sir. I can still complete. I've got intel on Rosenthal's location. He's being held at an excavation site somewhere near a Korean military base. I'm going after him.
It's your call, son. But our GPS system's being jammed. We can provide no tactical support at this time. If you can locate and disable the jammer, I'll run a satellite scan of the area and see if we can locate that excavation site.
Copy, Major. Much appreciated.
Yeah, let's take out this KPA. Deal with this jamming device. One down. And there's enemies coming from everywhere. I need to get some cover. Pull back a little bit. Don't want to get surrounded. There is a lot of KPA. I need to relax. Let them come to me. Right. Break some distance. There's grenades coming everywhere. That looked awesome. They've definitely made the explosions a lot better. Let's take your gun, shall we? Got plenty of shotgun bullets. I think they overdid it with the enemies here. I'm taking them down one by one. Once I make the area a little bit more safer, I'll start reading some more comments. But if you're not careful, you will die in this area.
Energy critical.
And I barely survived there. There's a lot of them. I think there's one more guy on the light machine gun I need to take out. So I'll just sneak up in stealth. Damn, it's not even infected. How'd you like that? Okay, let's get to some comments now. I think I missed a few, sorry about that, but I'll have to scroll up, give me a second. So A-Man Gaming says, Xenia, Red Dead Redemption 37 FPS average at triple resolution with FSI enabled and VSync off. My GPU is the Asus ROG Strix 12GB, CPU is 5800X. Any other comments? Louise Amaral says, is everyone planning to buy a high-end card? I mean, you don't need this unless you're playing high res. I think we all know that, but sometimes it's not always about what you need. It's sometimes just about treating yourself to what you want. What else? Meaningful comments. No, can't see anything else that I need to read. Let's go and shut off this jammer now.
Good job, Nomad. We got our GPS system online. Satellite recon indicates a North Korean compound close to the river. Transmitting the coordinates now. We'll scan the area for your excavation site.
Okay, let's move on. But yeah, this game is considerably better now with all the patches. I think it took like 6 or 7 patches, but it's performing way better now. So it's always nice when devs stick at it and they respond to criticism correctly and fix their problems. I'm trying to remember which way to get round. This bit's always been a bit confusing to me. So I think the way to get round is to go up the water and end up going back. So I'm going to go this way. Hopefully this is the correct way. And let's see where I end up. I think there's some KPA on the way as well. Yeah, we've got some KPA over here. These guys are aggressive as hell. I took them down. That's the main thing. Let's check the map. I want to keep making sure I'm heading in the right direction. So it's this way. Wagner Net says, I apologize if my question is dumb, but can someone tell me if a triple slot video card like the RTX 3090 is compatible with a motherboard like the ASRock Phantom Gaming 4B55? Yeah, I mean...
Heads up, Nomad. We're picking up a vehicle heading your way with heavy guard. Keep your eyes peeled.
Sorry. Put it this way, Wagner. That will be compatible. However, you just need to make sure your case is compatible. That's the main thing. But yeah, your motherboard shouldn't have any issues. There's some kind of convoy over here. Forgot how to change the grenades. Damn. Whatever. There's a fuel tank you can shoot, and it will destroy this. Wow, they really made the explosions so much better now. Man, I need to fall back a bit, get to some cover. And this guy he had like super speed. Where the hell did he disappear to? Anyway.
Energy critical.
There is so much KPA. I don't remember there being so much. I think they may have beefed up the amount of AI that you have to kill. David Garcia says, have you played the Dead Space series? And if you have, are you excited for the Callisto Protocol? Yeah, man, I love Dead Space, man. I really, really love Dead Space. I even watched like the anime of it. It's not really an anime, but it's like they made like an animated movie or something, or like yeah, man, I love Dead Space. So I'm looking forward to the remake, and I'm also looking forward to that game as well. 3434 says, do you usually play in HDR SDR when you're not streaming or uploading videos? Yeah, when I'm playing personally, I don't even have my OSD up. I just sit back and enjoy the game at its fullest. The reason I don't really do much HDR gameplay on YouTube is because YouTube, I don't know why they changed, but when you upload something in 4K HDR, it can take up to 3 days to become HDR. So it's like, for me, that's just, it's not feasible to do a video and have to wait 3 days before you guys can enjoy it the way it's intended. So I kind of don't do HDR videos too often anymore. But yeah, just to answer your question, in general, yeah, when I'm not making videos or content and I'm just enjoying the game personally, if the game supports HDR, then I'll definitely use it, because it looks really good on my OLED B9, and where it's got 100 and HDR 2.1, I can still play at 4K with HDR at 120 Hz, and it's not a problem for me. So yeah, it's all good. Okay, let's get to this base. So I think I need to make my way up this road, and then I can get to the base. I forgot how big the map is on this game. I think this almost passes as, I know there's levels, but generally it almost feels like it's all one place, so you don't feel like you're loading in levels. But if they made this game from scratch, they probably wouldn't even have to put loading scenes in, which would be pretty cool. Just killed all of them before they realized what was going on. What else? Review the for the tube says OLED gaming is truly game changing. Once you experience it, nothing can match it. Yeah, man. I know some of you 21x9 extra, ultra wide guys will disagree, but honestly, I would trade my ultra wide experience for an OLED at 4K any day of the week. OLED is just truly game changing. I don't know when I'm gonna upgrade my B9. It will take a while because I'm not in any rush and it can hardly do any games at 4K 120 yet anyway.
You're closing in on the North Korean compound. We're planning an assault on the island. Any intel you can gather would be a great help. It's heavily fortified, so look for a quiet way in.
And I think I've had my OLED since 2019 and it's been fine. There's no burning, no nothing. I've got it insured anyway, but I don't know if it covers the burning. But if it ever happens, I'll see what my insurance says. But yeah, man, it's been a great experience. Obviously, just be sensible. Make sure you put pixel refresh on. Make sure you put a screensaver on. And make sure you just don't play for too long, like 5 hours or something straight without giving your TV a rest or something. If you do those things, you'll be fine. You don't need to worry about burning. Let's take out these guys. Oh, I'm completely surrounded. I'm getting shot up from all angles. Where the hell did that guy come from? Ah, grenade killed me. Yeah, I need to be a bit more prepared for these guys. There's a lot of KPA here. So I need to think about my approach a bit more. Let's take out this convoy again. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna try and be a bit more covert this time and sneak in, because I'm way outnumbered and I haven't got enough ammo to kill all of them. Okay, I'm gonna try and find a quiet way in.
Engaged.
No one over here, at least.
Engaged.
Great. Already been spotted. So much for me being a good infiltrator. Pretty crap. Well, I'm just gonna fight for my life this time. Anything they throw at me, I'm just gonna take it. First we need to deal with this helicopter. Wherever it is. bullets. Right, let's create some distance. I'll take out as many as I can from here. Show yourself, you cowards. I don't know why he's using a damn flashlight, don't need one. Don't need a silencer either. The thing about the submachine gun, it doesn't have much range. Oh, wasn't expecting anyone in here. Okay, we can get loads of ammo from here. Pistol ammo. What else we got in here? I survived a lot longer this time. There's someone shooting me from distance. I need to take cover. Yeah, it's the guy over here. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, he must be dead. Almost cleared the base this time. A lot more aggressive this time round. There's one or two more KPA still alive. Just take them out. There. I think I'll take this gun back. Let's turn off that signal jammer. Get the hell out of here.
Accessing tactical network. Download complete.
Got it, Nomad. Nice work. Looks like the enemy forces are concentrated around that mountain. This will help us plan our line of attack. We also have the location of the excavation site. You should see the coordinates on your PDA right about now. I suggest you take a vehicle and stick to the road.
Okay, let's just plan my route. So the excavation site's all the way down there. Don't know what this red thing is. Maybe that's where... Actually, I don't know. I've got no idea. Well, let's head this way. Let's go down the river. Grab as much ammo as I can. I'm definitely going to need it. We'll be Plenty of dead bodies around. Reflex sight on. Grenade launcher as well. Getting some more ammo over here. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Okay. Let's head to the base now. Oh, it says grab a vehicle. That'll probably be the smart thing to do. Let's just take this. Time to get out of here. Can't kill all of them. And there is a lot of KPA around here. I feel like Rambo, literally is one man army. Okay, took them all out. See if there's any ammo in here. Some grenades at least. And we've got a precision rifle. So this will have to do. And we've got a missile launcher as well. Yeah, not too bad. The wrong way. I think I need to go on foot from here, to be honest. See if there's any KPA down there. Yeah, I think there is. Here comes a helicopter. That's okay, I'll be ready to take it down. Oh, what a shot. Comes a helicopter. Wait for it to slow down. Took it down eventually. See how you guys deal with the grenade. I ain't playing with none of these guys. quickly check the map. So I gotta go up this long path. See if there's any ammo in here. Nothing I can use. 1 or 2 dead bodies that I can get some ammo from. And I've killed a hell of a lot of KPA since I started playing this. Well protected. They're still the ones behind me first. I don't want to be sandwiched in. I'll grab their ammo as well. Damn flashlight. I'll have to try and creep up in this base. Got a long way around. Okay, let's try throwing a grenade. No, that's not close enough. Okay, at least took that tower down.
I'm approaching the excavation site.
Copy, Nomad. Infiltrate the research dome and get Rosenthal out of there. I'll scramble a VTOL to pull you out.
Come on, man. As if you didn't know I was coming. Some ammo now. Payback time. Let's take this guy out first. I took him down. Go down there with a shotgun. What the hell is going on here? Why can't I? This guy's tough. Okay, we're good. We'll reach the checkpoint now. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. But one more, away from here. Okay, base is clear. All good.
General Kyong, listen to me. I'm picking up some very strange readings. We need to know what we're dealing with here before we go on.
I'm tired of this delay. You are never this cautious with any of the other forces. I know what happened in the hidden region.
That was different. The other samples, the Afghan artifacts, the Siberian, they were all fragments. This is the first intact specimen we've ever found. We have to proceed with caution.
There is no time, Doctor. The Americans are already on the island.
I'm not concerned with your diplomatic maneuverings, General.
You should be. Your Pentagon will militarize this project. Do you really think they will allow you the same latitude we have?
I understand. I just need a little more time. My scan is almost complete.
This temple is our only concern. I'm not interested in your fossil, Doctor.
Not just a fossil. A fossilized carbon-based machine. A machine that predates man by 2 million years.
That doesn't matter now. This temple is the source
Temple? Good God, man, we don't even know what that thing is. If you open it, there's no telling what could happen. Hold on. The first images are coming through. What the... That can't be. There's something moving. But that's impossible. My God! Kyung! You have to stop what you're doing! It's too dangerous! You have no idea what's inside!
Dad, what's wrong?
Helena! You have to stop him! You have to get out of there now! They're still alive!
Who's alive? What are you talking about?
The fossil! It's still alive! It's... Oh, God!
Dad, we're picking up a microwave burst transmission from your area. What did you do?
Get out of there now! What the... Who are you?
U.S. Special Forces. We need to get out of here.
Thank God! Kyung has my team, my daughter, up at the mine in the mountains. You have to get to them. I think we've made a terrible mistake. What have I done?
Spike from the center of the island. What in the hell just happened out there, son?
Rosenthal's dead. His discovery just turned this whole place into an ice cube. They found another relic up in the mountains, a bigger one. I need to get up there fast.
Your bird's on its way, son. We identified a safe LZ a few clicks down the river. You better grab yourself a boat and head down there. I'm seeing heavy reinforcements headed your way. All ass, kid. It's gonna get rough out there.
Alright, time to get the hell out of here. I think I'll fight the first boss around here somewhere. Okay, let's get some ammo. I'm gonna need it. Missile launcher. Much as I like the rifle, probably gonna need a normal gun, normal machine gun. If I see it, we're definitely gonna take it. Gotta head back down to the water where... Yeah, that killed a few, right? Okay, now I do need the flashlight. Get out of here. Barely seen the dark. So I just need to avoid most of these guys and escape on the boat. Remember there being a boat here somewhere. I can use it to get away. I might survive that drop. I took that down. What the hell was that? My boat's stuck. And I've got another. I'm gonna move it. Don't want that debris falling on my head. They really don't want me to escape, do they? I need to check my map, see if I'm going the right way. I think I'm meant to go here, so I should really stick to the road. I'll stick to the road, I think I'll be okay. There you go. Get the hell out of there.
Safely, and your Limey friends heading back into the field. Any news on the rest of the research team? Makes sense. Massive
Dealing with them now. That was a lot of guards. These guys wearing nano suits or something.
Reloading.
They're just wearing different armor. Let's grab some ammo. Okay, we're good. Took out that convoy. Probably take one of these. Okay, you can't go past here with vehicle. I think you have to fight a boss here if I remember correctly.
Nomad, this is Vulture 2-6 approaching the LZ. Stand by for extraction. Over.
The LZ is still hot. Repeat, LZ is hot.
Can't land until that area is secure. Nomad, clear them out.
Come on, Vulture.
Oh, come on. I was just turning off my flashlight and they jumped on me. Turn this off.
Nomad, this is Vulture 2-6 approaching the LZ. Stand by for extraction. Over.
The LZ is still hot. Repeat, LZ is hot.
Can't land until that area is secure. Nomad, clear them out.
Rigo says, what voltage is your CPU at 5.3 gigahertz? It is 1.36 volts. Yeah, 1.36. That's what I've got it at the moment. These guys are their cheap knockoff precision rifle. Yeah, let's change that with the shotgun, maybe. Yeah. Damn it. Why I've got my flashlight on, don't need it.
Energy critical. Maximum armor.
One down.
Strickland, you copy? I think these guys have nanosuits.
Well, I'll be dead. They aren't supposed to have that technology yet.
If it's any consolation,
Nomad, we're still seeing movement down there.
I'm working on it.
Grab some more ammo while I
Vulture,
want a
this
chance.
is Nomad. Area seems clear.
Copy, Nomad. Stand by. I'm bringing her down.
Nomad, we're waiting for a green light on a full-scale assault. Air recon is underway and we're assembling troops offshore. Once you meet up with our boys, we'll be dropping you right in the thick of it. Hope you're ready for war, son.
Roger.
Man, accuracy _ gaming. Honestly, I don't know anyone that's close by that can do it for you, but it's not so hard to do. Honestly, if you bought it, it's pretty simple. As long as you're familiar with water cooling, you should be fine.
Nomad, over here!
Welcome aboard, sir. All right, Nomad. Living up to your name, I see.
You heard about Prophet.
I'm actually gonna miss the bastard. You believe this mess?
Looks like Jester wasn't so crazy after all.
Amen to that.
Man, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I didn't even realize. I'll play for a little bit longer, then I'll have to end the stream.
So, this is the famous nanosuit we keep hearing about.
Man, I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah, like Uncle Sam's gonna spend millions to protect your scrawny ass, Johnson.
Hell, you won't be mouthing off when I've got my super suit. I'll go ninja on your ass.
Now that I'd like to see.
Okay, guys, we're entering a combat zone. A lot of SAM activity down there. I'm gonna circle around and fire countermeasures before we land.
KPA's rumbled us, mate. The bastards are blowing this ridge to smithereens. Keep your head down or you'll lose it.
Why the hell are we landing here?
It's either shells or SAMs. Shells tend to miss one.
This is as far as I go, gentlemen. The harbor's still too hot. Good luck out there.
Damn, I wish I had one of those suits now.
Corman, get the infrared board! I want the details here now! Follow me, sir! Let's go! Lieutenant Brown! Down!
Hold on, let me just get my scar. Get some ammo for it as well. Because you rarely get to get this gun in this game. So when you get the chance, you have to take it. Alright, let me follow this guy.
Let's move!
For Christ's sake, give me some fucking help here! Where are the goddamn medics? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Echo, grid coordinates 9 or 1.
Get down, get down!
5013.
Holy shit!
Oscar Romeo, grid coordinates. Osprey Command, the mission's gone to hell. Our position's been compromised. We're taking artillery fire from the harbor.
Lieutenant, I don't give a good goddamn about your problems. You will take out those AAs, and you will hold that road. Understood?
Son of a bitch.
Understood. Holy shit! There goes another one! Nomad, we're really up against it here. The Koreans have AA guns in the harbor. Jets can't get a lock. Something's jamming our radar. We gotta take out those last AAs so our heavy VTOLs can land! Doesn't sound too difficult. You want the job? You got it.
Okay, let's go and take out these SAMs.
Catch you up later, okay?
Okay, let's turn off my light. I don't want them to see me coming. There's a lot of KK here. Try to sneak up on me, hey? It'll work out so well for you. Okay, This place is clear. Let's go to the first AA. At some point. Walked into an ambush here. Okay. Where the body does backflips. Okay. I've cleared out enough guards. Okay, I'm lucky I never walked out there when that blew up. It would not have been good. Grab as much ammo as I can. Okay. Some more guards in that tower. See if I can take them out from here. They're already dead. Interesting. Not all of them. Some of them are still alive. Okay, here's one of the SAMs I've got to take out. And that's armor. I need to find something to destroy that. To find a rocket launcher somewhere. Okay, got some explosives here, some C4. That should do the trick. Grab the ammo as well. Someone says hello from Kiev, how you doing? Gaming and Benchmark says they still haven't fixed the CPU usage on this game. They've improved it, they haven't fixed it, but they've definitely made it better than what it used to be. It used to be really bad. Come on, die already. Come on, you know you want to drop down. Doesn't want any more. There you go. Okay, I've almost destroyed it, but I don't think it wants any more. I'll die already, man. There you go. Finally, I need some more ammo now. Used up half my ammo just trying to take that thing down. Hello from Ukraine, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's like mines or something, so I don't know if I can just swim across. I need to kill that driver quickly. Yeah, I can take the boat across now. I'm gonna have to hit this back into the water. Okay, that should do it. Okay, let's go and take out this Sam. Draco, Costas, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Says I'll have to play this version at some point. Yeah, I think it is an improvement, in my opinion. There are some things that are not improved, like the sound. I think the original sound was better in terms for the weapons. Plant the C4. Run out of C4, I need to find some more. Okay. Just restock up on some ammo while I can. There's got to be some C4 around here somewhere. Here we are. So go, let's blow up this Sam. Okay, that one's destroyed now.
Artillery unit inside the harbor. Take that one out and we'll call in air support.
Man, I was about to kill the driver as well, but ran out of ammo. Go on, show yourself, you coward. Probably gonna need my scope for this one. Bullets are dropping.
Stay on mission, Nomad. You gotta clear those artillery units before we can send in airstrikes.
Okay, headshot. Nice. Let's get out of here. So I've got one more artillery unit to take down. Let's go and find a boat and get out of here.
Energy critical.
Got to be a boat around here somewhere. I can see one over there, but there's mines around as well. Havoc Spawn says, what settings is on? This is on can it run crisis mode with DLSS at quality? At 4K. just for the newcomers, I'll just quickly show you the settings. But this is the last time I'll do it. So playing at 4K, 120 Hz, and can it run Crisis, and DLSS at quality. Those are the settings I'm using. We're gonna watch out for these bombs, blow them up.
Oh man, I've spotted a KPA comms trailer near some shacks to the north of the harbour. Checking for intel on enemy emplacements.
Bombs everywhere. Why can't I climb up?
Finish them off. I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Maybe I was too close to the vehicle. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Take off my scope, I really don't need it. It's the last SAM. I need to find. Barely survived there. I'm not going to turn off DLSS, I'm using ray tracing. Do you know how demanding that is? This is the best experience you're going to get. Game looks fine with DLSS on this game anyway. Especially at quality at 4K. Okay, anyway, I've got to find some C4 so I can blow up that last SAM. Trying to think where I can get some from. Maybe from this warehouse. There's a few more soldiers left in here. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Oh, we've got incendiary rounds. That's all good. A rocket launcher, that will do. Got some C4 in here as well. I'll grab that. Just in case I need to use it for something else. Some grenades in here too. More incendiary ammo. We'll have to change the ammo type. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm good to go. Let's get out of here.
Men down.
Someone else in here, but I don't know where they are. Doesn't matter anyway, I've got something to blow up.
Psycho.
I've scouted out the harbor. The cruiser down there is bristling with electronics. Must be what's blocking our GPS. Knock out that array. We'll hit them from the air.
Okay, I've got something else I need to take down.
Energy critical.
Okay, look. Just for the experiment. So let's have a look at it. So right now, I'm getting 109 frames per second. If I turn DLSS off, getting 85 frames per second. So that's like 25 FPS lost. 70, 80. You can play it without it, but there's going to be times you're going to drop below 60. And honestly, it doesn't really look much better either. Oh man, when the hell did this tank just came out of nowhere and ran me over?
So what's the plan, Psycho?
I've scouted out the harbor. The cruiser down there is bristling with electronics. Must be what's blocking our GPS. Knock out that array. We'll hit them from the air.
So the difference is around 25 frames per second loss. And the game doesn't feel as smooth anymore, which is disappointing, but the RTX 3090 Ti can handle it. Okay, let's go and turn off that signal now. Blow up this tank as well. Let's get ready with the C4. That tank came out of nowhere. Let's see what you got. Wasn't expecting that, was you? Yeah. Let's put the scope back on. Okay, the path's clear now. How is that sound? Take out that helicopter.
Strike team's waiting on you. Knock out that transmitter.
Where the hell is this transmitter coming from? I think it's on this boat somewhere. Let's get on this boat.
Nomad, there's a transmitter on top of that cruiser. See if you can get on board and disable it.
Government.
That's the plan.
Engaged.
Kill them. Cameraman.
Excellent armor.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat. So, .exe, I'm gonna call you, says the game looks better now without the scaling stuff. Yeah, no, it does look sharper, but it's not that much sharper. It still look good, that's what I'm saying. It all comes down to you. Do you think it looks 25 FPS, minus 25 FPS better, or would you prefer to have more frames? It's up to you. I'm not that bothered, as long as I'm getting over 60. But it did feel so much smoother when I was playing with DLSS, to be fair. Okay, so I've dealt with all of these guys. Where the hell is this? Where is this button I've got to press? I think it's in here somewhere.
Here's the transmitter controls.
That's it. Air defense is clear. Now paint that cruiser with your target laser and enjoy the fireworks. Don't be a damn fool, Nomad. Get some distance between you and that cruiser before calling in the airstrike. You stupid fuck.
Energy critical.
Okay.
Snakebite 1, this is Echo 9. Target confirmed. We are locked in. Coming in hot. Roger, Echo 9. Confirm target. Take it out. Cruiser's down. Hell of a job, Nomad. Our heavy VTOLs are inbound with tanks. Hold off the KPA air units till we can get there. Over.
Okay, so I gotta hold off all the KPA air units. I better go and find some rocket launchers then. Luckily there's a good few over here. Where do you think you're going?
Way to show 'em how it's done, Nomad. We're moving our tanks into the harbor now. Rendezvous at the rail tunnel. Over.
Let's see, some people like the frame, some people like the quality. I generally go with image quality, so, but honestly it felt so much better when it was so much smoother, so honestly I'd probably rather play with DLSS, to be fair. So drop this gun, I'm like that ammo. As you can see, I'm down to 66, 65 frames per second, so it's quite a big performance hit.
Gentlemen, my hat's off to you. The harbor is ours. We're heading up the valley. Take one of our tanks and follow the column through the tunnel. You're qualified to handle one of these, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm using...
JSEC's got an assignment for you. Fall in with Alpha Company. Lieutenant Cooper's expecting you.
Count me in, boss. Take care of yourself, Nomad. The beers are on me when this is over.
Mike, put a round in that tunnel entrance and let's get this wagon train moving.
So gaming and benchmark, I'm using 14 megabytes per second upload from my capture card. It's a...
Nice shot. Now let's get these babies up that valley and give General Kyung a warm Idaho welcome.
And I'm proper getting through this game now. I think I've been almost playing for 2 hours and a half. We're getting through it though.
Team Idaho, this is Quebec. We're pushing up the valley all the way to the mine. Repeat, phase line is the mine. Expect heavy resistance from KPA over up ahead. And command, this is Strickland. What's the word on that air support? Over. That's a no-go, sir. Airspace is not yet secure. Our jets are occupied with strategic targets on the other side of the island. Air support's on hold until further notice. Copy that. We'll have to do this the hard way. All units, this is Major Strickland. Air support is on hold. Push ahead to phase line. Alpha, let's go, let's go, let's go. First line of defense is a blockade at the train station.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Idaho 2 under heavy fire. We're getting fucking slammed. Nomad, deal with those RPGs.
Where are they?
Nomad, we got heavy resistance at the train crossing up ahead. If you can neutralize...
I've got it covered, Major.
Idaho Command, we have multiple bandits inbound. Go on.
There are explosions everywhere. Another enemy tank. Imagine if World of Tanks looked as good as this. It'd be awesome.
Boxcars blocking our path up the valley. Take it out, but watch yourself. Looks like an ammo cache. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I'm taking them out. It's 3 tanks down. Yeah, I hope the 4090 is as powerful as they say. Oh man, I got killed. Could have took those guys out a bit quicker.
That boxcar's blocking our path up the valley. Take it out, but watch yourself. Looks like an ammo cache. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, let's try not to die this time. I didn't even realise there was a tank there. Probably what killed me last time.
All units, move on that train crossing and move out. Nomad, advance on that train station. We'll cover you. I got your back, Lieutenant. Command, this is Vulture 16. We are inbound. Dropping jumps to Sector 2. Over. Nomad, there's a beat tunnel 3 times left. Stand by for reinforcements.
Strickland, I've taken out that boxcar. The path clear.
Come on.
All units, move on that train crossing and move out. Nomad, advance on that train station. We'll cover you. I got your back, Lieutenant.
Alright, let's take out these RPGs. I don't remember this part being so difficult. Yeah, with a 4090 you probably can game at 8K. Be interested to try it out myself.
I'm taking out that box. That's clear.
Copy, Nomad. We're pushing through now. Provide support as needed. Command, this is Vulture 16. We are inbound. Coming Johnson, Sector 2. Over. Nomad. There's a VTOL Marines on its way. Stand by for reinforcements. Chunks are down. Repeat. Chunks are on the ground. This is Vulture 16. We're airborne. We'll circle the perimeter. Provide support.
I'm gonna have to get out of the tank at this point. Let me go up this hill myself.
Drain station clear, Major.
Nice work, gentlemen. All units, the train station is secure. Move up to baseline Alpha. There's a KPN munitions dump in the valley ahead. Let's move in and clear it out.
Let's go back to the tank. There is a way to stream at higher than 60 frames per second if you want to. The same applies to video capture, really. But YouTube doesn't really support it, so I don't know if it's worth doing it. Different type of tank.
Keep it focused, Marines. Stay on mission. We're approaching a line of KPA defenses. We're pushing right on through. Nomad, be advised. The KPA have a munitions depot close to the village. We take that out, we cut off their supply.
Understood.
Rather unused tank. I need to take out these damn helicopters. Oh man, as if the debris came and killed me. That's ridiculous. Hey, Minabeters, I sub to you a long time. I think you make great videos. Appreciate the support, thank you. And you see the mountain falling apart. I didn't even realise. Yeah, let's take out all of their helicopters this time. There's a tank behind me. Didn't even realise there was a tank right here. Yeah, that's down there. Okay, it should be a smoother ride this time. Okay. I'll have to look into seeing what streaming is like over 60. So is that the same for normal videos as well? Can you upload at 120 FPS and will it actually be 120 FPS? Oh man, I'm just dying way too much, guys, at this point. So I think I'll leave it here, guys. I've I've been playing for like almost 3 hours, so thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh man. Thanks for watching, guys. I might stream next week or sometime in the week if I get time. We'll have to see.